Heart fans, welcome to the fourth annual Heart of America Athletic Conference Men's Volleyball Media Day. We are joining all 14 men's volleyball programs today, finding a little bit about them, what they're doing to prepare for an awesome 2025 season. My name is Rich Linden. I'm your host and a super men's volleyball fan, a super fan of men's volleyball. I love it. And I'm also excited right now. We are joined by Park University head coach Michael Talamantes and student athlete Nicholas Tenias. Coach Nicholas, how is Parkville doing today?
Pretty good. Excited for tonight.
Yeah, you're kicking off already tonight and then a whole tournament all weekend, man. Tell me how excited you are. I'll start with Nicholas. How excited is the team to be jumping right in with the tournament?
Oh, we're pretty excited, especially with the teams we're receiving here at Park. I think it's going to be really good for us to prepare for the conference matches. So yeah, we're pretty excited and ready for it.
So yeah, coach, I looked at the schedule. It's not like the heart isn't hard enough. You're bringing this tournament and you're bringing some power teams in your non-conference games. Like, what's going on? So tell me, coach, a little bit about the this squad this year. What can we expect, and what do you like so far preseason?
So we've only had one preseason match so far. We had an exhibition against Quincy on Tuesday.
Okay.
We saw that we were in our first game of the season, so we had some things to work out. But we're really excited about hosting our tournament. We've got, like you said, some great teams coming in: North Dakota, Florida, California, a bunch of teams flying in. So it just kind of speaks to the level of men's volleyball and how people are traveling out to play good teams. So we're excited to host. We think we're going to get challenged this week. We will get challenged next week. We have a road game against Missouri S&T, and then with the expansion of the heart, we kick off conference play. So, we're getting ready. But I like our squad. We've got good senior leadership. We've got a lot of young guys with a lot of talent. So we're finding our rhythm, but you'll be seeing us.
I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. So, Nicholas, growing up in Brazil, tell me a little bit like your journey. When did you start playing volleyball? What is men's volleyball and volleyball culture like in Brazil? And how does that translate into park volleyball and the heart?
Well, I mean, it all started like in my family. My mom, she was a professional volleyball player. Uh, she started playing when she was 15. So I actually since I was young, I was always playing volleyball with my brother. So it all started really young, and then I actually went to a club when I was 12, and then I started to get better and keep progressing with my career, and then yeah, I just tried to bring this passion here to Park with the sport. It's such important in my life. So yeah, it's really strong back home. We've seen how all the Brazilian players here at Park. So yeah, it's really strong.
It's pretty strong. Volleyball's pretty strong in Brazil. So, Coach, Park University has a long tradition and history of really being a founding university, bringing international players in the sport of volleyball, even before you came on to lead the Pirates. So, tell me a little bit about that. How much fun is it to coach all these international players? And do you, do you change your coaching style to adapt to different cultures and different styles of play from, players from Europe, players from South America? How does that work?
Well, I mean, it is a lot of fun seeing the growth of men's volleyball and seeing that it reaches, the entire globe. We're facing players like tonight. St. Thomas is a new program, but they've got guys from Poland, Brazil. So it is just, I mean, it's a lot of fun just to see the growth of the game. Plus, the more programs that are out there, the more U.S. players get the chance to. Changing my style, not really, because these guys, I mean, he was very, 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 very humble about where he comes from and how much this means to him. But this means everything to these guys. It is as popular in the world as, the Chiefs are here or as basketball is here. So the best players in the world outside the US are superstars. And so they grew up with looking at those players at that level. And so trying to emulate it, they give it everything they have. So no, changing our style, this is what we want from them, and this is exactly what they want to give. So that's why I'm still here.
Now, Coach, you just mentioned the heart, and we've been talking about all day today, and the other teams. The heart of America Athletic Conference men's volleyball is probably the strongest conference in the United States, and now you're expanding to 14 teams, And we see from top to bottom, you can't let up once that season goes. You cannot expect any wins at any given week. Anybody can beat anybody. So, Coach, how do you get that team to prepare for that grind? How do you get them to buy in to that Mamba mentality? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think one motivation that we've been off 3 semifinal appearances the last 4 years. Last year we came up short, injuries and stuff like that. But just not getting to where we wanted to go last year. The returning class is more than motivated to get things done. We have a stellar recruiting class here, so we know that every night is going to be a fight. That's why we scheduled the way we did. There is no easy match on our schedule, and we know that's what we're going for, and that's kind of what we wanted. We wanted to be tested every single night, and because our end goal is to be playing a lot deeper than we did last year. So we're looking forward to it.
That's iron sharpens iron, I guess. So,
I
Nick,
love your references, Nick. I
talk
love your
about this,
references,
man.
Rich.
Yeah, let's go. So, Nicholas, tell me about a couple of the other leaders on your team, man. It's coaches always mention this legacy that Park always develops leaders, character, men of character players to help that and help the incoming players. So, Nicholas, tell me about one or two other players on your team we need to watch out for and their leaders and what you guys do to help coach as you go through the season.
I mean, I can't just say one or two because we're gonna see. We don't have just two, but
I tried.
yeah. But I think that we have, as Coach said, like a lot of returning guys, like including myself, that like we know like how it is to lose in a semifinal and to get like this close and actually win a conference. So we're just trying to show them like how good like is this feeling of winning and to get there. It's like trying to like every day show that like we want more. Like we went to a semifinal, but that wasn't enough. So just trying to show them that like we can do it. Like we've been there, but like there's like more. There's like something more that like we want. So just trying
The
to show
bar is
them every
always set
day that
high.
like yeah.
Yeah. Bar is set high at Park University. So let me switch out. Kicking things off tonight and then tournament tomorrow, tournament Saturday, the invitational. Tell me a little bit about the Brecken Sports Center. Maybe some of the fans that haven't got to go in and watch live. What's it like to play in the Breck?
I mean, it's every time we go, like we're not playing here, like that's when we see like that it makes a difference. So yeah, if I'm just like encouraging people to come here and watch us, it's like it's really good, like the atmosphere. So and we love playing here. So
And you're never going to have a bad match. You come play, like you said, we have a tough schedule. So you come in, any home match that we have, it's going to be tough. Like we play 3 of the top NAI programs in the country back to back to back this week. So we are not shying away from anybody this year, and we want to play. So anyone that comes down to the Breck, it's loud, it's intense. You're going to see some of the best players in the country. It's a lot of fun.
So Nicholas, we've talked about this today. Why I love men's volleyball. You have this balance of this super intense concentration and attention to detail and perfection, mixed with this loose, free, relaxed attitude. And you got to play loose at the same time. So, Nicholas, who on your team keeps the team loose, keeps them free, keeps them, that party mentality when you get a little too amped up?
well, it's gonna be new to everyone this year. I mean, we have a really fun team, like a group that like it's focused on the game, but like always trying to like, keep like this feeling that like, hey, we're here, like we're having fun as well. So um I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but like we have a good team and like we have this feeling like in the court. So you're gonna see.
Yeah, we're gonna kick it off. Kick
Yeah.
it off tonight, man. I appreciate you guys so much, Coach Nicholas. Thanks for being here today. I'm super pumped up. I'm excited I get to kick it off with you all weekend, every single match. And let's go Pirates and let's take it all the way to Mount Mercy University this year.
Sure.
Thanks for being here, man. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.